Now, as you may know, the Ariete PSO and the Arietes actually all in general recently were nerfed in two ways. First of all, they had their blowout panel mechanic removed. I mean, fair enough, it doesn't have any. You think they'd store ammo in here, you think wrong, because it's empty. All the ammo is here in the hole, so of course there's no blowout panels here, so when it gets shot, it now actually properly explodes. Another thing which they actually changed is that now the hole actually generates more spall. Before, I guess it didn't really do that, which is why I guess it gave it a bit more survivability than it should have had. Unfortunately though, these are kind of real nerfs to tanks that don't need them. The PSO, the Arietes in general, really aren't that like top dog at top tier. I mean, they do survive, surprisingly enough, the occasional shot, but yeah, they're not exactly the most survivable around. Like they don't have any spall liners, they don't have any blowout panels, and all the ammo is stored here in the hole, so if you shoot it like in this area, it just kind of explodes. And yeah, that's kind of how it is. Today we're gonna kind of take it out. I mean, we're gonna have actually quite a lot of fun in it because it's surprisingly nice to play. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, for our first battle here, I guess we're on Sands of Tunisia, which is always a very interesting map just because you can get spawn camped, as that automatic there had unfortunately found out. And yeah, I mean, we'll probably just try and go to the B point since, you know, that's always at the middle of the map and you can, at the very least, control what's happening on A from there. So that is recommendable. The problem is getting there is a bit of a hassle because you have to kind of go across this very field, which is, you know, less than ideal, especially when you're getting lased. But there we go, we got that guy's track, so at least he, yeah, is a very easy target now. But then again, I can't really stop here. I'm in the middle of nowhere and we're getting shot. Ooh, just barely dodged that shot there as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and rush the B point for now and not bother sniping here because I'll get annihilated. Alright, now I've made it to the B point, or at least I'm quite close to it. The problem here is that there's always like one or two tanks on the enemy team that also arrive. So for now, I think I'll just kind of sit behind here and watch that corner, because usually people do show up there. And someone's actually capturing the B point, although I guess they're... Actually, wait, no, they show up from there, so that's where I should be watching. In fact, if I go right over here, I just carefully look around the corner, will I see somebody? And the answer is... yes, there is somebody right here. In fact, I think it's a ZTZ. Unfortunately there, I didn't really know what I was shooting, so I kind of shot the empty part of his turret. Probably shouldn't peek that corner again because you know, he knows where I am. Are there any other tanks here? Doesn't really seem like it. And this CTZ here has kind of backed off now, actually, so I can try and shoot his breach there. Unfortunately, yeah, my reaction times, I guess, aren't too optimal, so he survives. Ooh, he's gonna shoot my track gear if I'm not careful. We do see him on the top right there. I guess he wants to know that, or he wants to let me know that he also knows where I am. But yeah, now I guess I can look down this corner. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not good. I can't out-reload him here, and wow, yeah, no, he didn't realize that I had a commander override, and what is it? Yeah, my loader was alive, so I guess... Unfortunately there, she dies. The tank right down here, actually, so might as well finish him off as well. Admittedly, I'm a bit too exposed right now, but there's nothing that I can really do to, I guess, prevent that, so yeah, hopefully we do not get shot here from anywhere else. Alright, here we go. So I have safely captured the zone here. Will I be able to make it out of here alive? And the answer is I don't know. I'm getting lased by someone though. So maybe it isn't such a smart decision to move across this bridge right now, because I may get sniped from somewhere, although I don't know where I'm actually getting lased from. Someone actually did just shoot me right there. It's actually good though, because that means he's reloading now. So I will just, yeah, try and run across this bridge as fast as possible. Oh, I do just see him right there. Luckily he only got my radiator there, so I can, I guess, safely run across the bridge here, and then I can yeah, repair my radiator as needed. Well, there we go. We did just see a tank right there. I kind of moved out of that middle point because there's admittedly nothing really happening there. And there we go. That leopard there wasn't really paying attention, so he was quite an easy kill. I do want to make it to this hill though, because then I can get a really good overview of like what's coming out of their spawn. Although I guess it may make me vulnerable from what's happening behind there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, now there is one leopard next to me right now, so it's a bit of something to worry about. There's also another tank right here. I don't really know where he's gone, but that leopard is yeah, definitely hunting me. So I'm gonna have to, well, be a bit ready here for him to push me, and there we go, got his cannon breach. So I can yeah, safely engage him, I guess. There was someone else here though, so that is definitely something to be concerned about. This is also their spawn, so that is also something else that I should be aware of. Is that a tank right there? Yes, it is. So I should probably engage that guy. There we go. And yeah, I mean, sadly, there's also some SVA here in their spawn, which can destroy me. Don't really know where they are, though. Oh, never mind. It's actually right there. So let's just shoot him, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to find that leopard there, because admittedly he's kind of disappeared now, although he's actually right here somewhere. So hopefully I'll get to him before his breach or whatever repairs, because I can't really tell where he is right now. So yeah, that's not so good. Oh, there he is. So we'll just shoot right there. Commander loader, horizontal drive. Still can't really see him though. And his breach is now up, so that's not so good. Admittedly, I can't really see him though. So there we go. That's a very nice kill, and now I can watch out for what's happening right here, because there is a tank. So yeah, good thing we were able to spot him there. Sadly, the B point's actually captured, so I have to leave really quickly. Still getting laced from somewhere. So it's probably a drone or something. So I'll just quickly pop a yeah, a bit of smoke here so that it hopefully, oh, never mind, that was an SU-39. Although he has actually died now though. Alright, now right now I have to race against time to make it to the B point. Hopefully my friendly there on C can somehow get there before the tickets run out. He should be able to, unless there's any enemies there. But yeah, I guess we have to put all our hopes into him, or else we lose the game. There is actually two tanks right there. Let's just... Oh, that is not good. That guy really needs help, and I unfortunately can't really offer it to him, and sadly he actually does die now. So yeah, that's not optimal. There's a tank right there. Somehow that hits nothing that I aimed at. I'm just gonna have to try and run away now, because I can't stay here. If I do, bad things will happen and I'll die. So yeah, the fire also can't be extinguished. Luckily, yeah, he's only hit me once there. There we go. Now he can finally extinguish. Luckily, we don't have to repair anything. But sadly, I'm not sure if I'll make it to the B point on time, or if my friendlies will. Alright, now sadly, the friendly on C has died, so this game is looking quite bleak, admittedly. So, I mean, I'm gonna try and go to the A point now, I guess, because there's already one friendly there on the B point. Don't know why the K-50 team killed his friendly there, but regardless. Also a tank right there, so let's just get rid of him. Do I have enough spawn points for a nuke? No, I don't. I only have 2,100 spawn points. And yeah, admittedly, this game is looking very tough. Friendly on B's made it there, so that's cool. But yeah, everything else isn't, so... I mean, I'm gonna try and go there. I can't really see people right now. I did just catch a glimpse of someone right there. There's also someone in front of me. So there are quite a few number of things I should be worried about. And now I'm getting laser range found by something, so yeah, that's triple not good. gonna probably try and shoot this BMP-2M right next to me here. There's also this guy who we have to engage. Got his breach, so that's cool. There's gonna be a guy showing up behind me relatively soon. So I kind of have to go. Oh, that's not good. I shot too early there. Hopefully I can reload before he pops around the corner. And I do. But unfortunately, he does take out my track. So yeah. Probably won't be able to. Oh, there's also a guy spawn camping us. Well, not really spawn camping, I guess, but yeah. No chance we survive that. Alright, for our next battle, we're here on 38th parallel. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get the advantage here by quickly going to this rock and kind of just covering it to make sure that nobody really sneaks behind us or sneaks like into this area here. Not sure if I'll be fast enough. Whoa, that was very close there. Is there anybody behind him? Yes, the answer is this, so that's not so good. And he also knows I exist. There we go, he bounces off of something there, so I'll just finish him off. And maybe what I'll actually do now, I'll go see what's going on right over here, because if I'm lucky, I may be able to just shoot down on some people like that. And there's another guy right there, but luckily he doesn't really see me, so I can just... Straw House is very strong today, I guess. But yeah, I'll just be able to engage him here as long as the smoke clears up. Admittedly though, it isn't clearing, so we just kind of have to wait here for him to reverse. There we go, very nice. And he does die. Sounds like there's someone coming up behind us though now, so I think should probably watch this corner again, just so that we don't get spooked by anybody. That was a missile. That was definitely a missile headed for probably that Challenger right there. Or probably for me at first, and then changed to the Challenger. So I probably shouldn't stay out here in the open for too long. Because that was what got my friendly Challenger here killed. But you know what? Since there's two tanks there right now, I think they have that situation under control. And instead I'm going to watch this corner right here, because there's no need to have three people looking at one area when there's one guy right under here who probably knows I exist now. Not really sure if he can really engage me though, and can't really see him either. Oh, that's a Leopard 2K, so it's a really interesting way of pushing me. Don't really know what he's thinking there, but he's dead now, so we don't have to worry about him. And I guess now we can kind of just resume to just defending the A point here. And I guess spawn camping them, because there's nothing really else for us to do. Alright, there we go. There is a very fresh kill on that T-72 right there. If you ever do lose the engagement here on this hill, and you're coming down that road, you should always look at this spot, because there's usually like at least one guy camping it. Now there is a Leopard right in front of me. There's also a guy on B now. So I should probably pay attention here, but here we go. He's already been shot. And you know what though, I don't think I want to push around this corner. That's exactly why I don't want to push around that corner. So yeah, I'll probably just have to wait here. Is that a tank? Yes, that is. Is it looking at me? No, it isn't. But yeah, we don't want to become that T90 right there. So I am going to have to stay here for now, even if that Leopard may be in need of repairs. Just because it's a bit too dangerous for me to push around. Alright, there we go. There is another sneaky tank there. The sneaky tank in question, there is an Abrams behind me. So I should probably go look at that. I'm so sorry, friendly tank right there. I completely disregarded that guy. So I really hope I'm fast enough here to not get shot. There we go, that's cool. Well, admittedly, this Abrams now is... Oh no, he's still here. Oh wait, he knew I was coming. That's not good. He sounded further away than he actually was, but oh, 8 kills isn't a bad start. Alright, I have made it back to this area right here. Kind of surprised that that Abrams or whatever hasn't gone to capture the A point. Thought he would have by now, but I guess that isn't the case. I do hear a tank down there. I should definitely be aware of that. And, oh, there we go, we see him now. Fortunately, I don't really have that good of an eyesight on him. There we go. Just finish him off. Sadly, that Abrams has disappeared now, so I don't really know. It's safe to be moving around here. Should be. But we can't be too certain. I might go try and capture the point, but admittedly that's quite something dangerous to do. Because you're really vulnerable when you do that, but you know what? Just because our team isn't doing too well on tickets, or at least like doesn't have the advantage, I think I will try and do that. Alright, there we go. Zone is captured, but the, I guess, enemies are capturing C and the friendlies are capturing B, so it all equates to +1 for our team, so that's always nice. I think I'll just have to defend the point here. I don't really want to push out of this middle area. That's suicide. And hopefully my friendly drone here can provide some scouting here. There's also an enemy helicopter up, so I shouldn't be moving around here too much. Because, yeah, I'll get annihilated by him. Alright, I do believe I hear something like a TAM in front of me. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the Begleitpanzer in question. So of course, there's no reason for us to push him right now. Begleitpanzers can be very dangerous. They can go through our lower plate. Of course, they can go through the side armor. So, yeah, I mean, maybe what I'll actually do is just happily this corner right here, because I can. And if he pushes around it, cool. If he doesn't, it is what it is. Don't want to get too greedy here though, because is he stuck? He is stuck. Never mind, I thought he was AFK there for a second. You know, I'll actually be able to just push him here. Or maybe not, actually, I don't know. It's a bit too risky. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck on that tree and then he's gonna continuously kill my driver. So I think I'll just, yeah, wait for him to pass by here. And that doesn't kill him. Okay, well that's not so good. Alright, well. There we go. Okay, I was a bit embarrassing there. But he's dead now. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. Good thing this Dead Leopard 2K here acted as a meat shield for me. How many spawn points do I actually have now? 1,700, so yeah, no, that's way too far off of a nuke. No chance of me getting one, but yeah, overall, a very good battle. Alright, there we go. Well, in the end, we got 10 kills, and one zone only had 2,600 score though, so that's interesting, but hey, still a really good result. And I also just finished my burst star for today, so that's also cool. But yeah, that has been the Ariete, or the Ariete PSO, I guess. In general, I don't actually notice any difference to it. Admittedly, like in the changelogs, it kind of seemed a bit more of a bigger issue than it actually is. The Ariete AMV, or even the PSO, they feel identical to how they did. They're not exactly the best MBTs, they're a bit slow. You know, the armor is weird. Like, you know, if you shoot the side here, it explodes. But some reason, like sometimes they shoot turret, it just doesn't do any damage. Maybe it's just that good of an armor, or the armor is just magical, I don't know. But sometimes their shots just didn't do any damage, so yeah, that's always a pleasant surprise in a tank that you expect to kind of die every shot in. But yeah, that does it for me today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!